Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a good one. It's the final Suqqu video for 2020. It's also my final video as a 42-year-old. So I'm digging into Suqqu's brand new 2020 holiday collection. I've got their new eyeshadow palette. I've got one of their cheek palettes. So we're gonna use those. We're gonna swatch, we're gonna talk, we're gonna try everything on. And I'm gonna be using my Chikuhodo Silver Fox brushes. So we'll be trying those out. We're gonna be trying out the makeup. We're gonna have a good time. So if you wanna see how it all came together and what this cute thing is on my head, just keep watching and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it when you do. Now let's jump in. Okay guys, so first up quickly is my Breezy Tee products of the day. Once again, I'm wearing our Dusty Rose Boho head wrap. I wanted my hair to be down today. My twist out's been working for me all week, so I didn't want to push it up. And I'm loving it. I'm loving the fullness of my hair. It's growing. And I love how cute the Boho head wrap looks in the front. So there are different ways that I can wear it. Piece of long, stretchy fabric. Fashion it into any style you want. It's one of our very, very, very popular items. They come in lots of colors. So if you want to check out any of our Boho head wraps, just visit us at breezytee.com. So if you go to my channel, the last couple of months, you will see Suqqu appear a few times. I fell in love hard very quickly. And this is going to be the last Suqqu video for the year with their holiday collection. I'm super excited about. Here's the outside. Chic packaging. We've got the gold here. Again, like their other compacts. Press the button. And we have their beautiful holiday eye collection falling down. Let's try that again. We have their beautiful eyeshadow palette for the holidays, which I'm really excited about. And then the other thing I got, oh, and I'm sorry, it did come with the two, just wanted to let you guys know. Two brushes. Now, what's interesting about this second brush, you know, usually it's like that little styrofoam situation, but this is like, this is like a proper tapered brush. They got fancy on us. This is like a tapered situation. This one is not. I mean, this might actually do in a pinch or while traveling. The other thing I got was one of their new blush highlight combos. Again, love their chic packaging. Hit the button, and this is the one that I got. I was so intrigued by this color. In the pictures, it looked more orange, but now in front of me, it's like an orangey brown. Okay, there's definitely brown in there, orangey brown. And I'm really curious to see this on my skin tone because it looks almost close. So I want to see how this shows up as a blush on my skin tone. I'm intrigued by different colors. We see so many of the same colors for blushes over and over. So I'm always open to try a new shade on me just because it's different and I want to see how it works. And then we have the highlighter here. So I'm going to swatch that too. And then today, because Suqqu is a Japanese brand, we're going to stay on theme. I'm going to try out my Chikuhodo Silver Fox brushes. Again, these are beautiful, beautiful brushes. I tried them once, but the products I used them on failed me on a few levels, so it wasn't the brushes, the products just didn't work out. So I'm going to give it a go again, and I have a face brush, a powder brush, a cheek brush. This is what they look like up close. These are yum, and the colors of the bristles, that's the actual colors, that's not product. This is the most lightweight brush. Here's the cheek brush, okay? And then I have 3 eyeshadow brushes. This eyeshadow brush is huge. So this is definitely, I've come to really love big eyeshadow brushes. And this is one of those brushes that I can use for nose contouring, for anything, different things, not just for my eyes, but also a good one for just one color, a wash of color. And then I got 2 more eyeshadow brushes, F07 and F06. So we're gonna try all these out today, and I'll talk about them and how they performed later. I'm excited. So that's what we have going on today. I would be remiss if I didn't mention there was a second blush compact, a rosy color, and that too has a highlighter, and they came out with 2 lipsticks as well for the holiday collection. It looked similar to things I had, and one was red, and I'm not, you know, a red person, a brighter red person, so I left the lipsticks alone. I'll use one of my Suqqu lipsticks that I already have, but I wanted to tell you what the full collection had. So let's get to these swatches, and then I'll get it on my eyes. So just a closer look at this palette. This is absolutely stunning. Look at the design. It looks like almost pleats on clothing of each color. And this collection takes inspiration from the Ryorakinshu, which means the clothes of the nobility, the art of dressing up. And there are 3 textures. We have satins, we have velvets, and we have jewel colors. Okay, so those are the 3 things going on in the palette, give you different color payoff. You can play with the textures. And yeah, I wanted to show you close up because it really is beautiful how the pleats look. And I can see how that would mimic clothing and what the inspiration of the collection is from. And I hope I'm getting close to the pronunciation. Ryorakinshu, okay? So the art of dressing up, very beautiful palette. I just wanted to talk about that. So here are the first 4 swatches from this quad. I'm doing it by quad instead of doing it across because I feel like the colors kind of lend themselves to each other a little bit better. So here are the very pigmented, very, very pretty. The one that stands out to me the most in this palette is this color here, which is the first swatch I did. Very, very pretty, peachy, satiny, just really, really pretty. I'm excited to try that one on. The other ones are very pretty. I feel like this fuchsia color is one that you'll see through different Suqqu eyeshadow palettes. I think I have it now in two palettes. So very pretty, very vibrant color. The silver, I'm not typically a silver person, but it is very pretty and it's smooth. And then the last one is like this grayish, might lean a little purple, but it's gray. Beautiful slate gray color. That's very pretty, and I can see how you can work that into. And I also broke this up because this seems like the cooler side of the palette. So now let's do this one that has some warmer colors here. Let's swatch that. Okay, and then here is the other quad of colors. Here they are here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Very, very pretty, warmer, giving me fall goodness. And it's naturally where I lean with eyeshadows. So I'm probably gonna concentrate more on these colors, mostly because, like I said, that pop of color, I've done that already in Suqqu videos, so you've sort of seen that. But I really wanna try these colors out, these shades, which I haven't from the brand, like these warmer shades, and this one up here. So those are the swatches for the Suqqu. Let me get the official name. I do love an official name. The Suqqu 2020 Holiday Eyeshadow Compact. Okay, so very, very pretty palette. I do love that I have the option of using some of the cooler tones, maybe some of the warmer tones. So you get a lot in one palette depending on your mood or what you're going for, or mix and match. I love the finished product. To me, it looks like just a pretty sunset or sunrise. One of the suns. Okay, just very, very pretty, easy to blend out, pigmented, smooth. It's just a very nice palette. It really, really is. And the brushes were beautiful. I really liked these 3 eye brushes from Chikuhodo, the Silver Fox, this huge one, perfect to put the first color down. And then the other 2 really got me, you know, got into where I wanted them to. And what I loved about them too is they picked up the perfect amount of product. Sometimes, a lot of times, especially when I'm like smoking out the ends, I can put too much product and it's a bit of work to dial it back. So I love that I had to kind of build it up a little bit and get it to where I wanted to without it feeling overwhelming or looking overwhelming. So I'm really, really happy with the brushes. It picked up a beautiful amount of product and they're incredibly, incredibly soft. So I'm happy with this Suqqu Holiday eyeshadow palette. I'm probably not going to be able to pull together a best of video for the year. So I wanted to just mention that Suqqu, I finally jumped in this year and they're absolutely beautiful. I've tried enough of their products now to make a, you know, definitive decision about how I feel. And I really, really love everything that I try. And I mean that. I would not say it if I didn't mean it. Absolutely a top brand for me. I encourage people to try them if they can. I don't know what their plans are for the US, but I know that there are places here in Europe and Japan that will ship to the US should you want to try them. They're awesome. Their formulas, ingredients, it's a quality brand. Okay, and I'm looking forward to what they do in 2021. You'll see on my page, you're gonna see a lot of the same brands again and again because I found brands that I love. I have no interest and no intent on trying a million brands just because and just for YouTube. I want to focus on things that I know I'm going to use, and I'm not opposed to trying something new, but I'm going to focus on brands that I trust and I know will come through. And Suqqu always has the most interesting color combinations in their blushes, in their eyeshadows. Their lipstick colors are just or the formula is just different enough. So they're an exciting brand and I'm just looking forward to where they go next year. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. I'm excited though to try it out. This is the eyeshadow palette and it's kind of blending in with my skin, the blush, this orangey color up here, but I think I can make it work. And here's the highlighter. So I'm actually excited to get this on my face. I'm going to try out the, I'm gonna try out the cheek brush from Chikuhodo with the blush. I'll try the bigger blush with the highlighter. So let's see what happens with this color and can I build it up on my cheeks. Listen, I'm sort of obsessed with like barely there cheek color. I have a couple of things. I don't know why. I just like it's something, but you don't know what it is. So it's barely there. That is completely giving me this. It's there. It's there. There's a light orangey brown situation going on my cheeks. But I'm talking, it's barely there. So I don't mind it. I actually don't mind it. That's funny. I said I was curious how it would show up on my skin tone, and it's there. It's absolutely there, but it's barely there. It's barely there. And for me, there's a place for that. And I do have, like I said, a couple of other products that I love because it's just something. I don't always want a lot of color on my cheeks, not at all. So I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I don't know if it's translating to the camera because it is barely there, but let's go ahead and try this this glow on top of it. Talk about subtle. Switch brushes. Let's switch brushes. once again, Suqqu gives me a beautifully sophisticated glow. And what we found out, wrong brush, wrong product. So I switched to my Sonia G Fan Pro brush, and I got the color payoff. So that was just the wrong brush for this particular product, which made me think, why don't I try the blush? Even though the blush is close to my skin tone, there's no doubt, there's just no way around that, it is. But I want to see it with a different blush, can't get it together. Yep, it is showing up differently. This is just a case of better brushes for this particular product, because while it's still very close to my skin, I'm getting more color payoff now, and you should be able to see. I'm gonna use this brush to just blend everything in, especially the blush with the powder. Kind of just buff everything out, blend it in. This is the softest freaking brush. It's beautiful. If I use more finishing powders, I would be using it for that. Like where I see just a little bit too much product just sitting there, just buff it all out. Make it a little more seamless. And we're done. I'm wearing, what did I put on? I'm wearing the Suqqu Comfort Lip Fluid Glow in 04. I figured it matched the whole sunset, the orange on the cheeks. I'm 1000% seeing it on my cheeks now. So yeah, I'm glad I did it with a different brush that we saw it 2 ways. So the lesson, if it doesn't work with one brush, try it with another one, and it will, it should pick up color. So now I'm loving it even more, and the attention sort of on the eyes, but there's still a little interest on the cheeks. Love, 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 love. The brushes are beautiful. So really happy with the Chikuhodo Silver Fox brushes, and I can't wait to keep using them and finding the right products for them and which ones, you know, are better suited for other things. Beautiful eyeshadows, and I'm loving my subtle but sophisticated cheeks. So this has been the Suqqu 2020 Holiday Collection video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you grabbed anything from this Suqqu collection. If you have your eyes on anything, let me know. And yeah, I hope this was a fun one, and we'll see Suqqu again in 2021. And if you want to check out any of our boho head wraps, our t-shirt, hair towel wrap, satin line beanies, satin line knit beanies, silk and linen hair accessories, just visit us at breezytee.com. I will check you guys in the next video. Ciao for now. Bye.